Hi, it's Greg Burdine, pastor of Faith Baptist Church with a Bible verse for you today. The week of Christmas. Christmas is following up. I don't know, a lot of times families have their Christmas gatherings at different times. Ours is today. And so we're gonna have a big time today. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's always good to get kids together, grandkids together, let them play, let them see each other. It's been a while since we've had them all together. When they get older, they get really busy with all kinds of things. So we've got our family Christmas today. So it should be a good day. But I want to share with you a Bible verse. I'm looking at some Bible verses that have to do with Christmas. And today I want to start in Matthew chapter 2. This is the story of the wise men. Now, I want you to understand, and I'll explain it as I do different verses here in the next couple of days. The wise men more than likely did not visit Jesus the night he was born. We have the manger scene with the shepherds and the wise men. They combined those, but the wise men came probably months later to Bethlehem. But it's still part of the Christmas story that we tell all the time. So let me share with you about this visit of the wise men in Matthew chapter 2. I just want to read one verse. It's one verse of the day. Verse 1 says, "Now when Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judea, in the days of Herod the king, behold, there came wise men from the east to Jerusalem." Very likely, these wise men left where they were at, possibly Babylon. It says they were from the east, and there's a lot of places east of Jerusalem, but more than likely it was Babylon. They're called the Magi, and that's where we get the word magician, but it's really not anything to do with magic or sleight of hand. It has to do with people that were really, really wise in those days and gave wise counsel. And some of them did do a little bit of, magic that we might call or something like that. But they were wise men. And there were not three of them. We don't know how many. There might have been three. We get the three by the three gifts. But it said that they were just simply wise men. And there's an old saying, and I think it's true: wise men still seek him. And these wise men came all the way to Jerusalem. They came from a long way to see about this baby. And I think it's good for us to just ponder and think about that, about the length of time and the travel and the danger that they were willing to go through. We know they brought gold. I don't know how dangerous it was, but it couldn't have been, real easy to be able to do what they did. But they did it because they wanted to find out about this child. So little that they had. Not for sure how much scripture. It's possible Daniel was in Babylon. It's possible that he had some scripture. We know that he had the prophecies of Daniel. Those were his. And so maybe they got some of the wording from him. I don't know where they got it, but somehow they realized that there was this baby that was to be born, this king that was to be born, and they wanted to do whatever it took to get to him. And I hope today, as you consider the journey of your life and where you're headed and what you're doing, even today, but even just the journey of your life, that you'll do whatever it takes to be close to Jesus. Whatever the journey is, just begin to make those steps. One way, easy, simple way to do it is just to spend some time in prayer. Another one is just to read the scripture. Read Matthew chapter 2 about the story of the wise men and make some personal applications about that. But regardless,